Hey guys, how you doing today? Um, been a minute since I put a video out, so I thought I'd reach out to everybody and see how everybody's doing. It's been a crazy last week. We went to Florida for a week and got away. It was real nice. Um, went to Tampa, Florida to visit my niece, and we really enjoyed it. Um, I think everybody should get away. We were definitely broke when we got home, but it was worth the sacrifice. So I come home and I found out a couple close friends of mine had OD'd. They're no longer with us anymore, and I kind of wanted to touch base on that a little bit. Because um, I think we're all think that tomorrow's guaranteed, and it's really not. And it just made me think a lot on the fact that not even the next hour is guaranteed. And I would really like to start living my life more on that knowledge. Um, we just never know when it's going to be us. And um, and I don't want to make this a video that's down or anything like that. I kind of want to look at it as as those who are watching this and those of us that are still here. Um, it's not over. It's definitely time to take all the positives in life and move forward with it. Because life is such a gift. It really is. It made me want to. It made me want to latch on to those that are closest to me and just hug them forever. But life definitely goes on. Whether we are one of the ones that don't make it or not, and I particularly want to be one of the ones that get it, that I'm able to enjoy what's left. Um, just want to make the best out of it. And anybody that's watching this, I would love the same for you. I really would. So it's been it's really been a crazy week for me. It has. Some things I can't even talk about, but the things that I can, um, just some really close friends that I'll never be able to give them a hug. I'll never be able to say hi again, and it's really sad. Just, they could have had so much more to offer, and people are dropping like flies, um, especially since the new drug everybody hears about called fentanyl. It's really killing people, and it's really scary. Kids are dying. Um, a lot of people are dying. And I for one don't want to be one of those people. I've been fighting the disease of addiction my whole life, and I can tell you now, I don't want to give up. I want to live more than ever. Um, and some days in life can be so hard. Where it's like, life's a bitch. You hear a lot of sayings like that because life can really throw curveballs at you, and it can be really difficult. But I promise you, it can be better. You know, I was in a place where I really didn't give a fuck anymore. And thank God my life grew into something to where I have people in my life that love me, that I love, that made me want to change. I want to be here for them, you know, um, because we don't think about it sometimes, but um, something bad happens to us, we're not here to pick the pieces up. That's all left to our loved ones and family. And I know a lot of people think that there's really not anybody that cares anymore, but it's so untrue. Some people have to keep their distance, to keep their sanity. Um, but I'm just so very grateful to be here to even make this video right now. Um, Everybody that listens, if you can learn anything from this, just learn that it can be brighter. There can be life after opiate addiction. It's hard. Some people never learn that life, um, but it's a fact of life. People make it every day, and I for certainly, I for sure, I want to be one of them. Um, I'm sorry that if I seem so down today. I guess I'm kind of mourning some losses, um, and I really want to reach some people. You know, I want to save a life. I hope this saves somebody's life. I hope they hear something I say and they're like, wow, yeah. Because I certainly listen to a lot of stories and I hear things from people that inspire me. Um, and it makes me want to go on. It makes me want to keep trying. Because there never comes this one magical day where addiction is lifted and it's gone, and you're just a regular normal person anymore. It just doesn't work that way. It takes work. Um, I'm willing to put the work in. Um, if I wasn't, I wouldn't have 5 seconds to even try to make a video or anything like that. I have some. I still have dreams and hopes, um, and I'm working on that in my own way. But my biggest thing right now is, fentanyl is a killer. It really is. And the people that's putting the shit on the streets, that's allowing it to be out there, shame on them. You know, they look at the part that it's more addictive, so they'll make more money, so on and so on. And a lot of us have no understanding of that shit. But it is absolutely brutal. Most people don't get a second chance once they go out from it. If they're lucky enough of a person to be there with Narcan, they're blessed. And if that brings them back, they're blessed. Um, I just, anybody that's still dealing with that in their life, you don't know what you're getting anymore. It's getting more and more dangerous. And you got to think about it like this. I mean, you really got to think about it serious. I know all about withdrawing. I know how shitty it can be. I know it can be so shitty you don't even want to live anymore. Spend my life. But, you ask yourself a serious question. Do I want to live? Do you really want to live? And if you do want to live and you want to go on, then try. You know, I know it's not as easy as words on a video, but if you put it into action, um, life can be different, you know. Uh, like I say, things that help for me is making videos, trying to help other people. I try to be there for other people. I try to love other people, and that's what makes me feel good inside. Nothing else I have ever done in my life's made me feel like a whole person, you know. Um, but please be careful. You have no idea what you're putting into your body anymore. Um, Fentanyl is a killer. It does not discriminate, white, black, brown, yellow. It doesn't matter who you are. It will take your life, you know. And that's the big question today. Do you want to live or do you want to die? And I want to live. I want you to live. I really do. I hope we can meet one day, you know, and um, share our success stories, you know. Um, that we were one of the ones that made it. Just so many people were dying, you know. I just wanted to put a short video out this morning. I thank you guys for listening. Please subscribe if you get a chance to my videos. I plan on putting a lot more out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you.